This car is in pieces again. Watch this video, watch me pull out what hair I have left, and let's finally see if it will run. Those little bad boys were full of fuel. Okay, so we got plugs out and all that kind of stuff, as you will see, as we've been testing plugs, which are over here. So these old plugs came out, they'd been cleaned, and I tested them with a multimeter from here to here, and I was chucking out like 5 ohms, okay? So, yeah, you think that is good. But I will attach a few clips now of testing them on the block, and they weren't good. But I dug out this prehistoric plug, okay, from my old engine, and guess what? Ugh, it smells of oil. That was good. Watch the videos, watch the clips. So yeah, after me spending, I'm not going to tell you, more money, I had to go out and buy a laptop yesterday for Keith to log in remotely and go through my tune, as well as this on top, and now having to go out and buy, hold on a minute, 4 new plugs. Big shout out to Carl, okay, Carl Ward, who put me in touch with Quad Centre Wales, which is just down the road. To get new plugs, I now need to regap these, test them, get them in the car, get on the blower to Keith, and hopefully remote tune this car and start it. Because let me tell you, it genuinely will be going if I have no joy. Go. You know how to do this, but I'm going for a 0.7 gap. Well, actually this is 0.711. Okay, so there is a bit of movement in there. So what I tend to do is, until it's right, I'll do the rest off camera and get these in the car. Shiny, shiny, all done. Hopefully we will see a spark on here. I'm trying to record it. Perfect, we have a spark. You may pick up I'm a little rattled today, because I bloody am. Because only so much Ford Escort forged engine build I can cope with over a year. Engine in, engine out. Engine built again. Money, money, money. Time. Chelsea made a funny quote yesterday, and I'm right done with it. She said to me, she's going to get a classic car because it absorbs all your time. So, and I was like, you're not going to see me. And she's like, yeah, no. But yeah, so, I don't know. They are so consuming. Anyhow, let's whip these plugs in fast. Let's get the coil packs back on. Let's get in touch with Keith and let's get this car running. Just imagine that misfire all along was the plugs. Imagine that. And we can drive this car today. Wow. Ding, 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 ding. Let's tighten these up nice and loosely. And then let's get them torqued in. FYI, I also did a compression test and all cylinders came back on point. Very lucky because I was worried about that. Just like that, ta-da! It is done. Okay, don't forget as well, I know you're not idiots, new spark plugs have crush washers, okay? So when you put them down, they'll feel tight, and then turn them again, they're quite loose. You can press in that washer down. Let me flip you around. You're pancaking that little bit, okay? So make sure you do that, okay? Otherwise you're going to get a leak. Right, move some cars around, get this outside, get on a blower to Keith, and hopefully maybe a start, maybe a run, maybe fixed. Also, before anybody picks up on me saying you're cranking the engine, you're flooding the cylinders, injector 1, 2, 3 and 4 has been disabled and switched off on the map. So I've dried the bores out last night because they were wet. Also, story time. I have some really bad news. So I was pushing the car back in the garage yesterday. Well, pulling it from the front, not looking. And not realising I left my door open. And my door hit the side of my house. I don't think it's dented, but it's scuffed and scratched the paint on it. So I will touch it up for now and flat it back. But I am absolutely gutted. Really difficult to see, but there, I'll flip you around. Oh yeah, I won't focus, but yeah, there. That's a bit better. Yeah, so yeah, it's scratched through to the primer. A bit of touch up on that now. Honestly, it is one thing after another and another and another. Okay, cars outside. Is it good news or I don't know. So Keith has spent an hour and a half setting up, going through the tune, remote working and stuff on the map. You'll probably see by my mindset how I am. I'm not as energetic as I was. Check out my laptop there. But I think it's the end of a project, guys. So I don't know. It just won't work. Hang a bang. Wait a minute. The battery voltage is dropping down a bit on it. It does have a bit of an issue, so I need to charge the battery probably, but yeah, that's the battery voltage. Hang on. So lucky, we're in real time, everybody. That is a quiet engine. And the fan is on, it's up to temperature. Okay, so in real time, we are logging a data log as we go. All on my own. So you're going to start this up and go from there. I need to try and keep an eye on my AFRs, all that kind of stuff. I need to close my bonnet. Right, I am very nervous and anxious. I've got a real clutch issue going on, which I struggle with. Fingers crossed we have no issues. Fire extinguisher on standby. And let's see, because obviously it's the first drive of a car in what? 10, 11 months. Okay. That's not reverse. So yeah, we're selecting gears okay. The car is moving. Let's go, shall we? Oh, I've missed that noise. Jesus, the brakes are terrible on this car. Smells a bit rich on a fuel when it's running, but that is part of this car. I need to sort this gear selector out, this ain't right. Yeah, I need to sort the gear selector out, it's not the greatest. It is working though. No, it's not really working very well, to be honest, at all. Okay, so I'm going to drive down to my local town and do some little runs up and down. Whoop, it's jerky in a second, isn't it? Up and down a little strip and go from there. I'll get back to you soon. Okay, so I had a bit of an erratic idle just now. I definitely need to sort this clutch out. I can't get into gears. Maybe it's not tight enough to me. The cable, I'll have a look at it. It's a bit more selective than others. My neck, so oil pressure's good. I'm at 45 psi. I do have a little oil leak, which is coming off the MPT and AN at the back of a block. Hope you could hear me. I'm going to open the windows though. It's a real life data logging video, okay? So, chattering. Feels like it's picking up. Anyone to come on boost. I'm going to drive into the industrial estate now. Give it a twinkle before I go up the bypass. Yeah, it's second gear is not favourable on it. So if you notice, I got a twitch. I have more so today. Okay, we've done 0.8 miles and probably about 45-50 minutes with idling this engine so far. Not smoking or anything, which is great. It is super quiet, and the logs to me look healthy. AFR is good. I'm just going to get into the industrial estate now. I don't understand why people cannot move forward. It's idling really well, to be honest, now, as if it's taking care of itself. It's a shame I couldn't show you Keith working on it like a wizard, because obviously I was on the phone. Okay, jerky, right. Oh shit. That was juddery, wasn't it? It's like my engine was going to fall out. Didn't like that. Something's not tight. I'll check that out though. I'm going to pull over a second and have a quick look. The car's out. So look, yeah, it's got a vibration on the passenger side. You heard a knock just now. And I think it's the lower wishbone needs tightening up. So I need to do that when I get back home. But yeah, she is back out in all her glory. Okay, so let's log live another log. Let's get it in the key. Yeah, it's running. Okay, so reconnect so I can read my AFRs. Get on this laptop. Let me flip you around so you can see my view. That's a nice view, isn't it? Okay, let's go. So yeah, we know now already we've got an issue with the passenger side wishbone. The cable needs maybe adjusting for the clutch. Well, it's automatic on a thing, but I put a washer in there because it's not liking going into second. I need to take, whoop, knock, I need to take it very carefully now because I don't want to cause an issue. Yeah, it doesn't want to go in a second, does it very well? So we go up a bypass here, the temperature's nice in the car, we got fuel. It actually drives surprisingly nice. So I'm chuffed about that. Look, let's get on to the bypass this in second now. It took a bit of a notch to get in there. This is a new engine, of course, remember, okay? So I'm not going to floor it. But I will obviously have to take it through the revs to see if it delivers and it doesn't, well, for the mapping. Oh, come on, I don't want to change gear. So yeah, and it's got a voltage issue as well by the looks of it. I don't understand why people don't go. Right, let's go. Let's get into second gear. it's in. Okay, so I want to take it gentle because I don't want my wishbone or anything falling off. Gee, that sounds so good! Let's do his window up. So it's at 3,000. Woo! It's logging absolutely fantastic. Annoyed about his fucking wishbone though, because that means that now I've got to spend some more time on the car. Easy thing to do, of course. I mean, I'm literally just going to go up and down this bypass once and then go back home, because it'll be enough to log and it'll be enough data. I just want to get up through the gears. So that's 4th and that's 5th. Nice, 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 everybody. Let's drop down a gear. We'll change your angle as well, okay? Let's get the camera on a different angle so you can see me, you can see more of the car. Let's hope I can turn around right here, because this clutch is not the best behaving. It works. Popped out already over there. Oh my gosh, there's literally a woman walking her cat on a lead. I need to show you this. Let's go check under this bonnet a second. So yeah. Yeah. Ta-da. Madness. So yeah, that woman had a cat on a lead, and she was telling me about how that maybe that, what did she say? Oh yeah, that I should put a red flag on it. She was English, and she said, would she get pulled if she done one to hers? She was funny. So right, let's just save this. Let's stop that log. Let's go to save, and we go to number 2 for Keith. Save, and then we'll erase that log. Do I want to erase? Yes. See my hairline and my baldness come in, and we go to start, and that is logging. So yeah, the battery's a bit of an issue, isn't it? Okay, so maybe a new battery, a new alternator. Let me open this window, because it is a little bit hot in here. The clutch is what's juddery, not my driving. Okay, so AFR takes a while to pick it up on my reader. Let's give you a better angle. Okay, so yeah, we're logging well. Sounds so good. And those gauges look good, don't they? So yeah, we're on boost, we're on good fuel, engine is quiet. One of my gas struts have gone on my bonnet just now, literally, it's got all oil on it. So I need to get another one of them. That's a bit of a bugger. Let's have a look. Yeah, the engine sounds sweet. To get this car in second gear is an absolute ball ache. So yeah, this is the good gearbox. So I had this issue with my last gearbox. So gentle, tickle, just gently coming on boost. Nice, lovely, jubbly, as they say. So everybody, put down in the comments, should I keep the car or should I sell it? I hope you liked this video. I hope you're all going to subscribe to the video, because this is running and it's going for an MOT and getting taxed, and then it's going to be on the road and you're going to see it in a show very, very soon. And then maybe we'll fix all the problems with it, which I've done But yeah, it's absolutely fantastic to see it down the road. It's a game changer, so it's something that I've needed for such a long time. It's taken a long time. Once again, James has built a fantastic engine, a very, very quiet engine, of course. But yeah, I'll give you 1 or 2 more pulls, maybe some more content, or maybe I'll switch the video off here. It all depends if the video ends here and how I feel, my excitement. A bit of turbo lag, shall we? So gently, gently, gently. Is that, or is that not the best turbo sound ever? Is it? It is. I will argue over the comments. So turbo flutter or dump valve? Again, put that in the comments. What do you think? That's literally take over throttle. Gosh, the looks you get in this car. Yep, so far I've not had to use a fire extinguisher. It's always had that kind of erratic idle as well when it gets kind of warm. So hopefully like the logs will go back now to Keith and they will get sorted. I'm not traffic now where you can hear it, but again, a lot of this, yeah, there you are. So if my foot's on a brake, the voltage drops massively. So it's running 13.1 now, 13.2, so it's a bad earth issue. Yeah, it drops when I put my foot on the brake. But yeah, this engine is quiet. So let's go. Oh, this clutch takes some getting used to again. It's really high, the pedal is. And obviously I'm really weary about it at the moment, about issues with the car and stuff, so I want to make sure everything is right. And then people are looking at it, and I'm worried about it leaking, I'm worried about it blowing up, I'm worried about breaking down. So I'm just trying to get it all okay so I can get the car home. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be able to drive this into my garage today. I'm going to drive this car into my garage, not push it. Hold on, so. Ooh, it's so crashy. I hate this part of my street coming up now. It's bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. So yeah, so again, this engine is idling better now. Hold on. Oops, not even disconnected. Let's have a listen to this burble. Okay, so we popped the luxury. It's quiet, isn't it? So I've always wanted, it's dropped down. I've always wanted to do that trick with a pound coin. And look, brilliant. Oops, find a penny, pick it up. No rest for the wicked. So yeah, let's tighten this. You know me, can't wait till that is done. All on my head. Look at that ghetto setup on it. All my bonnet open right now. Poor engine's bleeding some oil. Coming from the 1.8 MBT in the back. Okay, ignore my hand. Let's quickly test this now to make sure that what I've just done has fixed the issue with the knock-in. On the button. We're not doing any logs, just literally going up the road and back. Then I'm going to wash my head and do a 9 till 5. All in a day's work, okay? Oh Jesus, gotta stop crunching that gear. It's embarrassing. I stalled it. Fancy that, a woman walking a cat on a lead line, that was great. It's not knocking like it was, because I could feel it pulling on steering, but it doesn't feel, it sounds a bit knocky still. I wasn't even in reverse. Got to sort the selector. Don't know what that noise is. Don't know. I stalled. Maybe it's in my head. Soon see when it goes on an MOT, won't I? Second gear. Go up a bumpy road better now, see if it's fit the car. Yeah, it feels better. Obviously I was knocky because there's a very bumpy road. Honestly, nobody ever wants to give away where I live. So if you watch my channel and you live local to me, have some empathy for these classic cars, please everyone. This guy literally doesn't want to be like ball. Is my right away mind? I'm driving a fucking 4-play paddle clutch. Something's rattling on the passenger side, I don't know what it is. Get him to have a look at it on the MOT. Thing is, it might be nothing to do with the train of a car, but it might just be something rattling. It could be as simple as my fuel regulator hitting or something. Because it was all fine before. Jesus Christ, it won't go in a second very well. I'll have to sort that out. Yeah? See it then and then, something's knocking. I actually think I know what it is. I think it's my torque mount at the back of a block. I think it is. Oh, see, that's a nice person. Thank you very much. Are we in gear? Yes, we are. I need to get under the car and have a good look through it now, do you know what I mean? Like I said, it's running, so now it needs a shakedown. Yeah. Something's rattling there. Get it up in here, check all the mounts, making sure they're all super tight, do you know what I mean? Because that again could be some... Sounds like there's something in my glove box. Okay, so the car is in the garage. It's turned around, so I drove it into the garage. Yeah, it's running really well. I've sent the data logs off to Keith. He's replied and said, actually, said they're really good. There's not really much that he wants to tweak. He says healthy, he says coming on boost well. I said, yeah, I can feel it. And just telling you, I'm not taking over 3,500, 4,000 revs. I'm not giving a hard acceleration. I'm gently creeping up, and then obviously the turbo's kicking in. But yeah, look, I want to say a huge thank you to James for helping me when building the engine. Everybody who's supported on the channel. So Mark direct through Mark through Facebook with the Mark 7, Esco with the CSI with the Focus RS Lampener. He's been really helpful. He just wants to get another white Esco back on the road. Everyone I spoke to and supported the journey. And look, a huge thanks to Keith. I'm still working with Keith and Quest Motorsport. So hopefully, I don't know, we'll have to work it out because it's quite far away. But maybe I'll do some running in miles and drive it up to Keith and get it done in Keith's. Big shout out to Lee Gould. He knows why. But yeah, need to get this in now for a mot. Get it sorted. Do the niggles. I got to do the oil leak on the front of it. Drain some oil, check it, put fresh oil in, a fresh filter. let the water out and put some coolant in it now. And then look, yeah, just a spanner check on everything again. But yeah, look, thanks for watching. Please hit like and sub and enable notifications. This video is going out on Thursday next week, so which is today when you're watching it. But this car was running on Saturday the week before, and I've kept it a secret. Until next time, thanks for watching.